Hello guys, this is Miss Ana Luisa Bermea and we're on 5th grade. Today we will work on language. Our class is called titles. Have your notebook. There are special ways for writing the titles of books, poems, and other written words. Capitalize the first, the last, and all the important words. Do not capitalize words such as a, in, and, of, and, the, unless they begin or end a title. Pay attention. The way of trains. The treasure is the rose. When titles of books, magazines, newspapers, and movies are used in print materials, they appear in italic, Prince Caspian, diagonal, chuequitas. Because you cannot write in italic in your writing, you should always underline these titles. The books, magazines, newspapers, and movies appear underlined. My sister reads the Washington Post every morning. Washington Post is underlined because it's the name of a newspaper. Have you finished the book Mom Best Friend? Mom Best Friend is the name of the book, the title. So remember, books, magazines, newspapers, and movies unwritten should appear underlined. Capitalize the first, middle, and last word. Some titles are set off by quotation marks. Put quotation marks around the titles of short stories, songs, articles, book chapter, and most poems. I recite the poem Take Sky. Take Sky is the title of a poem. That's why it appears in quotations, begin with a capital letter, all the important words. My sister showed me the article, Wonder of Words. Okay, the name of the article is Wonder of Words. That's why it appear on capital letters, the first and the last. And the word of is not capitalized. Now, let's go to your notebook. This is your first activity. How will you write these titles? The title is in parentheses. So we have a magazine. We know the magazine is an important word. It will appear with capital letters. So you will write cricket with capital letters and you should underline. Number two, book chapter. We know that book chapters appear in quotations. Water, life. Capitalize water and life and write quotations. Do not underline. Okay? Number three, My Side of the Mountain is a book. Because it's a book, we will underline the title, My Side of the Mountain. You will capitalize all the important words, my, side, and mountain. Okay, let's do number four. This Old Man. This is a song, and we know that songs appear in quotation. This Old Man, it's inside quotations, and the three words are capitalized. I want you to complete the activity and send me the picture. This is activity number 2. Write each title correctly. We will do the same. We will capitalize all the important words on titles, okay? And we will write capital letters for all the important words, okay? Let's read number 9. Cobblestone is a magazine, and we know that magazines should appear with an underline. Cobblestone, capital letters, okay? Animals with pouches. It's a book chapter because it's a book chapter should appear in quotations. Capitalize the first and the last. Animals and pouches. Let's read number 11. The Rocky Mountain News. This is a newspaper. Newspaper should be underlined. The, capitalized because it's at the beginning, Rocky Mountain News. All of them are important words. Let's go to number 12. The time of your life. If this is a song, so song should appear in quotations. Capitalize the important words. The time your life. The only word that is not capitalized is of. Let's remember which words should appear underlined or which words. Titles for books, magazines, newspapers, and movies should appear underlined when you write them. And you should put inside quotations or around quotations, songs, short stories, articles, and book chapter, and most poems. Okay, let's go to our workbook plus. It's on page 100. Write each sentence correctly. You will rewrite the sentence and you will identify where is the title. Today's part-time crier or newspaper contains lots of information. We will identify, let me get a pencil. We will identify which is what we are going to write. You will write the complete sentence and the name of the newspaper is today's part-time crier or newspaper contain lots of information. Part-time crier is the name of the newspaper. So you should capitalize the letter P and the letter C. Joanna read a review of the book called The Black Stallion. The name of the book is The Black Stallion. You will capitalize the first, the last, and all the important words. And black is important word, okay? Let's read letter B. Use preferred marks to correct A capitalizations and punctuations errors in the title in the list. Okay. What I did last summer. I read an article titled Things to Do on Vacations. Okay. So Things to Do on Vacation is the title. And because it's an article, you should write it inside quotations. We have to remember that we capitalize the first, the last, and all the important words, okay? And to do on, just do some capital letter. The rest should appear on lowercase letters. I wrote a letter to the editor of a magazine called Cobblestone because it's a magazine, it should be underlined. Okay, I want you to complete the activity and send me a picture. Let's go to page 101. You are the editor of your school newspaper. Below is a layout for the front page of the paper. Each block contains a brief description of the story. Write a name for the newspaper in the top space. Then think of a title for each story. Write the title about the description of the story, okay? Say it's a poem about homework. You have to invent the name of a poem. Remember, poems should appear in quotations. A short story about a mountain climbing expedition. You will write the name of the short story. Short stories appear in quotations. An article about the crowded conditions in the cafeteria. Again, because it's an article, you should write the title inside quotations. A review of a newspaper magazine for teenagers. The name of the magazine should appear with capital letters and underline. A movie review, again, write the name of a movie and underline. A book review, because it's the name of a book, should appear underline and capitalize. Okay? I want you to send me the activities and I will see you soon, guys. Goodbye.